Well, holy blue pineapple, there's an update for Cyberpunk. Let's see what it does. It's roughly ish 17 gigabytes. If you're on console like PS4, for example, I'm on PC. The update is barely 1 gigabyte. Again, it's going to fluctuate. Who cares about the size? What does it do? Just what does it do? And here we go. So, quests fixed an issue with completing the final objective in Gig Freedom of the Press, or an issue with starting conversation with Johnny at the end of life during wartime. Corrected a rare issue with NPCs no longer calling V if a like Supreme quest was abandoned midway. Fixed an issue with Nyx not going into his default state and Spellbound and Cold Mirage. Or issues blocking progress in I Fought the Law if the quest area is left. Fix the inability to find Delamain in Epistrophe. Fixed issues related to remaining in the second phase of the quest after finishing Pacifica fight with Ozob if played after finals. Fixed an issue with nomads no longer present if V leaves the quest area mid-combat in with a little help from my friends / queen of the highway. Adjusted mappings and re-enabled quest tracker in Map Tan Pelin. I walk the line transmission. Fixed constraints on freedom to get up and sit down if either the blue line condition is met in violence. Fixed issues with time and space resulting from leaving the quest area or abandoning the quest in following the river, or an issue with conversation with Johnny not starting after leaving the hotel in Tapeworm. Fixed an issue with the quest being blocked upon leaving the quest area before climbing the hill and following the river. Or fixed the objective, go into booth 9, not completing if the rooms enter too fast in automatic love. Don't ask me what that was. Fixed Jackie's issues with sitting still in the Ripper dock. Oh, maybe, they took quite a few tranquilizers. I don't know. Other quest fixes. Gameplay, fixed a preview in weapon crafting. Visual, reduced vehicle appearance pop-in. What about the ones that just fall from the sky and they just blow up like atomic bombs? Speeded up, I think it's sped up switching first-person perspective to third-person in a vehicle. Fixed issues with animations missing from important quest NPCs during cinematics. Performance and stability. I don't know what that was, but I think this is the most exciting patch note I've ever done in the history of my channel. This is it right here. It's lit. That's why my shit's on fire. Improved the stability, including various crash fixes for the love of God and all that is holy. Will it make the game that much more playable for my fellow console players? Miscellaneous. Modified the flashing effect on brain dances to reduce the risk of inducing epileptic symptoms. The effect has been smoothed out and the flashes reduced in frequency and magnitude. So your seizures shouldn't be as, traumatizing. Removed copyrighted songs incorrectly present in the game with disable copyrighted music feature toggle on. PC specific. That's right. Switching language to default in the in-game settings now correctly sets it to the language of your Steam client. Console specific. Improve the reflections quality on Xbox One and PS4 to eliminate the smudge effect. Fixed the Wasteland achievement being stuck on 97% after completing all relevant missions in the Badlands on Xbox. Fixed an issue with missing PTBR VO LMNOP for Xbox players in the Americas. That is it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is time to rejoice and for me to take my meds because I'm excited to see the user experience if it's just that little bit better. These are the guys that made The Witcher 3. It took them 8 years to make this game. No excuse. I've already rambled about that. Let's hope that they're just on top of this like a fly on a pile of shite and fix it up and make what this game was supposed to be. Now that we've got the millions playing this game around the world, all reporting in all these bugs that the developers were, just blind to. Hopefully that'll kind of like speed up the process, if you know what I mean by that. And I wonder if that works that way, actually. Let's say they pushed it to next year to release the game instead, and you've got so many people with CD Projekt Red, blue, pink, whatever their color is, and they're working on the game and they're fixing glitches and all that. Because clearly, so far, they're not doing a good fucking job. Is there a difference by releasing it early, right? Incomplete and early access mode, for the lack of a better term, and have us beta test the game for them and complain, hey, this is happening. Hey, people are falling out of buildings and just splatting on the ground. Like, is that normal? Is that a suicide? Like, what's going on? Cars are just, falling all over the place. Maybe the devs didn't notice that. And as we report in, it kind of like speeds things up a little bit, like it cleans it up. If you know what I mean, because now we're reporting specific bugs rather than letting them find it on their own. That's enough rambling. If you liked the video, thumbs up. Greatly helps support the channel with the algorithm and all that fancy stuff. You didn't like it, go ahead. Give it a thumbs down. I'll snap it off in your ass, and better yet, I will make sure that when you load the game, you think it's a glitchy mess now, it's back to version 1.00. Oh yeah, you don't want to know how the game was on 1.0. Very few people know what it was like. You don't want to go there. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, naturally, that would be obviously well appreciated. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, boys and girls, or whatever it is you identify as. And hopefully I'll see at least some of you in the next video, which is going to be me testing out the performance of the new update. Bye-bye.